and thank you all very much, and congratulations to each one of you. I would now like to invite President Mr. Anil Agarwal to welcome the gathering.
Good afternoon. I heartily welcome you all to this program on announcement of award winners.
Silence, please.
Silence, please. Sir.
I welcome you all, please. Congratulations to the award winners, and I thank all the jury members, eminent jury, for their contribution and valuable time which they have devoted in selecting the award winners. And I also request all the award winners to be in touch with us and contribute. They can be in touch with us in Secretariat also and contribute for the progress of Federation. I know the hard work which has gone. We have also our jury and our Secretariat. Since last 4 months they were working on this award winners announcement. And the work which we have done at the back end is the result that today we are sitting with award winners. And I once again congratulate and wish you best of luck. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I now request the chair of the award committee, Mr. Arun Loharika, to set the tone for the further deliberations.
Good afternoon, members of the press, award winners, congratulations, people on the dais and my colleagues of the dais. Very good afternoon and a hearty welcome. This is a momentous occasion for us, and because once in a year we celebrate this great excellence award, which is a unique in itself. Friends, I think the industry is going through a great disruption, and when we see the award winners, we see the disruption, happening, and because of the disruption, we see new things coming up like startups, AI, machine learning, IoT, and so many things. See, I believe the world is now roughly in the middle of a dramatic transition as a result of 4 fundamental disruptive trends. The first is the shifting locus of economic activity and dynamism to emerging markets like China and India and cities like Hyderabad within those markets. The second disruptive force is the acceleration in the scope, scale, and economic impact of technology. The third force is the changing demographics in the world. And the final disruptive force is the degree to which the world is more connected through trade and through movements in capital, people, and information, what we call flows. Trade and finance have been long part of the globalization story. The last 2 decades have witnessed the greatest revolution since Genesis. States have lost their importance and strength. The old theories from Adam Smith or to Karl Marx have lost their value because they are based on things like land, labor, and wealth. All of that has been replaced by science. Ideas are now more important than materials, and ideas are unpredictable. Science knows no customs, no borders. It doesn't depend on the distances or stop at a given point. Science creates a world where individuals can play the role of the collective. 2 boys create Google. 1 boy creates Facebook. Another individual creates Apple. These gentlemen change the world without political parties, he or enemies or fortune. No one anticipated this, and they themselves did not know what would happen as a result of their thoughts. So we are all surprised. It is now a new world order. You may have the strongest army, but it cannot conquer ideas. It cannot conquer knowledge. Now I'll give before ending my speech, a small example. It took 38 years to reach 50 million users for radios. For television, it took 13 years. For iPod, 4 years. For internet, 3 years. Facebook, 1 year. And Twitter, 9 months. So this is the pace of technology and this is the pace of disruption. So I see all the award winners that don't be complacent that you have won the award. You are waiting for the disruption. So be ready for that disruption. So to all the winners, I extend my heartfelt congratulations. Your achievements are a testament to your hard work, dedication, and unwavering pursuit of excellence. Your success serves as an inspiration to countless others who aspire to make their mark in industry. I would also take a moment to acknowledge and express my gratitude to all the participants and nominees. Your contribution have made this truly exceptional, and each of you deserves recognition for your remarkable work. I would like to conclude by expressing my sincere appreciation to the government, our esteemed sponsors, and all those who played a role in making this award ceremony possible. Your support and commitment to recognize excellence are invaluable. Thank you all for joining us on this joyous occasion. Let us celebrate the winners and their remarkable achievements. May their success inspire us all to reach greater heights and make Telangana a beacon of excellence in all the fields. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words. And we would also like to take this opportunity to thank all our eminent jury members. And I would read out the 6 panels that we had. Shri Ajay Mishra, IS retired from panel Group 1. And the convener, Shri R. Ravi Kumar. So thank you so much, sir. In case if you would like to share your experience. Panelist Group 2, we had eminent jury, Mr. Vikas Raj IS, Chief Electoral Officer and Principal Secretary to Government of Telangana, and convener, Shri K. Harish Chandra Prasad, past President of the FTCCI. Thank you so much, sir. Would you like to? The third panel had Honorable Justice Shri S. Govindarajulu, retired Judge, High Court of Andhra Pradesh, and convener, Mr. Tirumalai, past President of the FTCCI. Thank you so much. The fourth panel, we had eminent jury, Dr. M. Gopalakrishna, IS retired, and convener, Shri Shekhar Agarwal, past President of the FTCCI. Thank you so much. So would you like to share your experience? The fifth panel, we had eminent jury member, Honorable Justice Sri Kodandaram, retired Judge, High Court of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, and Sri K.K. Maheshwari from CIL Securities, and also our Managing Committee member. Sorry, he's not there. Okay. And the sixth panel that we had, eminent jury, Dr. Surendra Kumar, former director and senior scientist from DRDO, and convener Shri P. Krishna, director, and also our managing committee member. So thank you so much. So would you like to share your experience? Okay, so thank you so much, and I now request President and Chair to announce the award winners under each category, and then we will request each of them to share their experience and also take 2 minutes to interact with us.
So with the permission of my president, I now announce the name of the winners of the Excellence Award. The first award goes to Vasant Tool Crafts Private Limited in recognition of excellence in industrial productivity. If someone is present, can. उधर ही तुम खड़े रहो. अरे,
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I thank the committee for selecting Vasanta Tool Crafts
ठीक है.
for this award, Excellence in Productivity Improvement. Yeah, Vasanta Tool Crafts is into manufacturing of plastic injection molds. We are into this business for the past 34 years. We started with just 10 people in the beginning, and today we employ 750 people. And we have 5 plants, 3 plants in Hyderabad, 1 plant in Austria, Europe, another small plant in Cincinnati, USA. And we export to about 40 countries, production value, 60% of the production by value. And today we specialize in 2-color components. Most of the closures early in the morning, which you use for shampoo bottles, etc., the Dove, the LY, Well-Safe, all those closure molds are developed by Vasanta Tool Crafts, and such molds are exported. Earlier, all such molds were imported, and we have totally stopped those imports in this particular segment, like especially for the FMCG, medical and pharma. Today, there are hardly any imports. And even if some imports are there, those are like decisions taken by the head offices somewhere else. And even the 33% which we make for Indian customers, most of those products are again import substitutes. If we don't make, for example, maybe half of them would have been or could have been imported from other countries. And we are foraying into metal injection molding and also into pre-filled syringes. And we have already expanded our activities into manufacturing of our own hot turner systems, which is an item which we buy from abroad and fit it into our molds. That will also be manufactured by us, designed and manufactured by us. Basically, our main activity is design and manufacture of injection molds. And coming back to the productivity, the main topic of the productivity, how did we achieve this high productivity is we have bifurcated different activities into different cells. Today we have quality circles within the companies. We have 3 companies in Hyderabad because keeping 750 technical people under one roof would be difficult. So that's how we came up with 3 plants scheme. In each plant approximately we have 300 or 200, 250, 150 like that. And we also have automation, imported automation from Japan, Germany and Switzerland, wherein 24/7 machines can run in lights off condition. You can lock the door, go home, but machines will be working. We have 3 such robotic cells in Hyderabad and 2 cells in Austria. And because of that, our productivity level goes up like anything. And not only the productivity, the production which you get out of them are of high quality and with hardly any rejection. So there's no scope for rejection. There's no manual errors. Yeah. So I would once again like to thank the selection committee for giving this award to Vasanta Tool Crafts Private Limited. Thank you.
How old are you?
I'm 61, sir.
No, your company.
34, I said.
34 years.
34, I said in the beginning. Yeah.
So can we have a big round of applause for
Thank
sir?
you. Thank you.
Congratulations. You are saving a lot of foreign exchange for the country also. It's
And-
now
and
become
maybe-
a make in India, right? And moreover, I think in your future endeavor,
Yeah.
you have taken up so many projects now.
Yes, sir.
I think it's a big, it should be a big challenge for you also, and I think you will be able to do it.
Yeah,
Thank
definitely.
you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, can we have the second?
Yeah, the next award.
Just before we, just keep it to 1 minute, please, due to paucity of time, and we also have to cover 22 of them, so thank you.
The next award goes to Mahindra and Mahindra Limited, Zahirabad, in recognition of excellence in all-round performance.
Yeah, so today we don't have any representative, but they would be
It's
there to
okay.
receive the award, yeah.
The next award goes to Karani Spices Warangal for their excellence in agro-based industry.
So they would, yeah, they would also be joining directly for the Excellence Award on 3rd July.
The next award goes to Cloud Portal Technology Solutions Private Limited for their excellence in marketing innovation.
I would like to thank FTCCI for recognizing Cloud Portal for excellence in marketing and innovation. I am Prashanti Kolluru, founder and CEO of Cloud Portal. We are a women-owned, women-run marketing agency who serve clients across the globe. I started this company in 2014 with a vision of creating remote employment opportunities for women in technology space. So I started this as a SaaS product development company. We built a lot of cloud products. But 4 years down the line, I realized somehow I was not able to meet for the cost for which I started. Because I come from a chemical engineering background, and it was really difficult for me to train some women into technology. So that's how I had to depend on other consultants to train my women workforce. Then slowly we ventured into marketing, sales, and customer support. And today we have 70 plus women working from across India remotely and serving 500 plus clients across the globe. I would like to thank FTCCI on behalf of all the women that work with me for recognizing our efforts. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you,
Women
sir.
empowerment, right.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
The next award goes to Nava Limited, Paloncha, Kottagudam district for their excellent in export performance. Next award goes to NCL Industries Limited, Secunderabad for excellence in employee welfare initiatives.
Yeah, they would be joining on the 3rd.
Okay. The next award goes to My Home Industries Private Limited for their excellence in corporate social responsibility.
Thank you, sir. I wish to congratulate and hard work put by the jury members in selecting the award winners. I am Narang, Director Technical of My Home Industries. The cement industry is part of a fast-growing, diversified My Home Group with a turnover of about 10,000 crores. And cement industry, of course, we started with the humble beginning of 0.2 million. And today we are 10 million ton capacity. That means we have grown 50 times over the past 25 years. That's our growth story. And with the growth story, we have been very, very corporate, responsible corporate citizens. We felt that all the stakeholders also should be taken care in our growth story. Our mother plant is in Milacharu, Surapet district. And we have 3 other units, 2 in Andhra Pradesh and 1 in Tuticorin. So Milacharu is the largest plant and mother plant for our group, cement company. And we will be almost spending 25 to 30 crores from the group as a CSR activities. And mostly from cement industry, nearby villages, we have been taking care of their health education, infrastructure, and their whatever needs the farmers have. We have been very proactive in providing all those facilities to the nearby villages, and we are proud that all the villages are cooperating with us in the growth story. Thank you very much.
Now the next award goes to Hansa Products Hyderabad for their excellence in export performance, micro and small enterprises.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone, for organizing this. in selecting us for this award. So myself, Farhan Hassan, Managing Partner of Hansa Products. We are into the manufacturing of leather garments, leather shoes, and leather bags, mainly to Germany and other parts of Europe. So we are actually producing leather also right from the raw skins into the finished leather and then convert it into the products. And it's a 100% export-oriented industry. We employ about 400 people into our industry and mostly from the humble background, working in the tannery and in the garment unit, of course, the tailors and other things. We are working for reputed brands such as Hugo Boss, Louis Vuitton, Burberry's of London, etc., producing leather garments and things like that for them. In shoes, we're producing for a brand called Lloyd, one of the leading brands in Germany. Another brand by the name Stone Rock, which is again a leading brand in the southern part of Germany as well as in Austria. So this is all right from the raw skins. The raw material is all from Telangana, around Telangana, from Maharashtra and the places. So we are right now the only one leather tannery which is existing, facing a lot of difficulties, of course, but of course we are trying to exist. And mainly what we have to see here is leather is produced from as a byproduct. The animal is not slaughtered mainly for the leather, but it is slaughtered for the meat, of course. By the byproduct, we create foreign exchange, and this is how we earn foreign exchange, designing products of leather right from the raw skins based in Hyderabad itself. Thank you so much.
The next award goes to Windstream Energy Technologies India Private Limited for their excellence in new and renewable energy development and application. Shiv Narayan Jewelers Private Limited for their excellence in product innovation.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon to the jury, to the committee members. I'm so glad to be a part of this, and thank you FTCCI for selecting and recognizing us for this product innovation. Every business has a legacy and a history. Our history and legacy, we come from Nizam era. My dad's great-grandfather, Mr. Shiv Narayan, who was the 7th Nizam of Hyderabad, means Usman Ali Khan. Since then, the legacy started, and we are here today as a recognized jeweler. And we are into manufacturing of luxury, high-end quality of emerald and diamond jewelry. Now coming to the product innovation, we are the only jeweler in India who has been recognized as achieved by 8 Guinness World Records on 28th May 2023. We had a great event on the day at Taj Falaknuma where the history repeats because my forefathers started from Nizam and I too started my journey from Taj Falaknuma, which is the Nizam base. And just like to give you a brief about the 8 Guinness World Records, which includes 4 categories and 8 achievements, which is the first, we are the first jeweler to recognize by that. And we are also coming up with many more things. And soon by this year end, we will not be only the only jeweler holding 8 Guinness records. We will be the only company in India in this year holding maximum Guinness World Records. And we are also into manufacturing of commercial jewelry, where we have we have a biggest manufacturing in Telangana at Abbott's at 50,000 square feet of our premises, around 550 people working under us. And we are the major and prime vendors, suppliers to Malabar, Joy Lucas, Kalyan, and other leading brands across India and global. So not taking much time, thank you so much. We are always thinking of making India proud and taking India to the world. And as Mr. Arun sir has told, the ideas and the innovators makes us more inspired. Award is not only a success, not only our achievement, it's a responsibility. You have given us more responsibility on our shoulder, so which we have to carry, and we have to get prepared for the next year as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir.
Now the next award goes to HC Robotics Private Limited, Hyderabad, for excellence in product innovation micro and small enterprises.
Thank you, FTCCI members and eminent jury for selecting us for the award, and I appreciate. I like the word from our friend, make India proud. I have 3 patents on my name and trying my best to create Hyderabad as a manufacturing hub for the military grade products. We are manufacturing gyro-stabilized gimbal cameras being used for the military aircrafts, and I believe under the small category we are the only company in India, maybe only company. And we are also working on developing a flying robot, which can fly and have a robotic arms. Our main ambition is to reach the technology and quality of Western countries and also meet the Chinese pricing. Therefore, there is a lot of huge market space out there where the other countries, Indian-friendly countries need best quality product at an affordable price, and we are trying to fill that gap. Thank you very much. Once again, appreciate it.
The next award goes to Relicis Medical Devices Limited, Excellence in Innovative Products Service in Healthcare with Highest Impact.
My name is Naveen Rajpal. I'm the CEO and a board member of Relicis Medical Devices Limited. Thank you, FTCCI, for instituting these awards. Thank you, jury, for recognizing the hard work that we've done. I'm extremely humbled to be here and receive this award. Brief about Relicis. Relicis was founded in 2008. We set up the factory very close to the international airport. And it was inaugurated by our late President, Professor APJ Kalam. He was here with DRDO. He helped us make these medical devices. And it came from one of his very, very close associates being treated for cardiac disease. And he was inquisitive, what is this cardiac stent and why is it so expensive? India was largely dependent, till a decade ago on imports. And 2008, we started with a small number of 30, 35 people. Today, we have 500 members. We are one of the largest manufacturers of stents in this part of the world. So we do stents for our own population. We do stents for a lot of companies in Europe, in America, parts of Asia. We started with stents, and today we manufacture a whole lot of catheters, basically to deploy or to implant a stent. There are at least a dozen other products used. So we do all these products in-house. And what stands us apart from all the other companies in the world is we are fully backward integrated. We don't, put together components and make it everything, starting from a grain till the final product is done in our factory in Hyderabad. And today, about a year ago, we also started doing transcatheter heart valves. So typically, in the past, most of the heart valves that were implanted were by cutting open a chest. Today, heart valves are implanted by doing the same route as the stents. You make a small puncture in the leg, in the thigh, and a heart valve is implanted, so the recovery time is much lower. I think every quarter going forward for the next 24 months, we will have some new product coming out to into the market for alleviating disease and reducing pain. So that's what I can say about Relicis. Extremely humbled to be here. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I heard about your company. I think Raju Kalam is developed by you only?
Yes.
At that time, Raju, that...
Dr. Somaraju.
Yeah.
Dr. Somaraju, because the patient, there was Professor Arun Tiwari who got treated that time when he is one of our late president's very, very close associates. So those days, the stents used to sell for $1.5 lakh and $1,80,000. Today, by the good efforts and good decisions of the government, they priced at 35,000 rupees a drug-eluting stent. But having said that, it's an extremely complicated thing. It comes across very simple. Stent kya hota hai? When you go to a doctor, he says, "Ye pen ke spring ki tarah dikhta hai," but it saves life. I would be extremely happy to invite you to our facility. Everybody, you can pick your days, time, you can come and we will show you how a stent or a heart valve or a catheter and all these things are manufactured in our facility. We'll be happy to host you there.
Yeah.
Sir, I have one question.
Yes, sir.
The heart valve you manufacture is mechanical or made out of?
Yeah. So mechanical heart valves are the ones that are, implanted by splitting open the chest. The ones that we do are transcatheter. They're mounted on a catheter. And
No. What I mean to say, are they mechanical or they are made of,
no, bovine pericardium. Bovine
Yeah.
pericardium. These are not mechanical. These are not
That's
mechanical.
not
These are
me-
tissue valves.
Ah,
These are tissue
tissue.
valves. So the mechanical ones are carbon. These are not mechanical valves.
How do you face competition from companies like Medtronics?
Doctors in the past, yes, I wouldn't actually say the doctors. We all have this fetish. American is better. European is better. Those guys are ahead of us. We will say FDA approved in America is probably better. But if you Google, you will see that the maximum recalls of all implantable devices have been for products that have been approved by FDA. So I think we make, so it's a big statement when I say we are the largest manufacturer of stents. We manufacture 75,000 units a month.
Wow.
15,000 is our own consumption in our own brand. The remaining 60,000 is sold to other companies in Europe, and it comes back to India as made in Europe. And it's like my mother-in-law goes to London. She buys a pullover for me, 200 pounds, and she comes back made in Ludhiana. So, that's how it is. I think we make reliable things here, considering, we manufacturing for a lot of other companies. We do good products. I think we should believe in our own products. And this American fetish that we have, no, they make better products. They actually just assemble things. They don't do anything. There are some companies, it's not like a blanket statement I'm making, but we make good products. I think we should. Some raw material in India, some raw material from Europe. Like the stent tubes that we cut, they're all laser cut. So the stent tubes come from Europe, but all the granules for the nylon, the P-bags, everything is in India. Everything else in India. The hypertubes. So I would be happy to host you. I would love to show you what work we do to build your confidence that we do good work in India.
Yeah, I think we will, from the FTCCI, plan a visit with all the committee members. And in fact, we also have our own healthcare committee. So we'll also introduce you to the chair of the committee who would be happy to have you on board.
Extremely happy. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And today is here, and we are coming out with a document,
Yes, sir.
the health, quality and affordable health,
Yes, sir.
2030
Yes,
for
sir.
Telangana.
Sir.
So I think that document will be unveiled on 12th of this month.
Yes, sir.
But before that, our committee chair will have, we can have a discussion on
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. We'll be happy
The
to be a
next
part of it.
award goes to Motion Dynamic Private Limited, Rangareddy District, for excellence in research and development, micro and small enterprises.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Vivek Gandikota. I'm Technical Director for Motion Dynamic. I would like to thank FTCCI, the jury members, the panel, for choosing us for this award. I would like to take this opportunity to describe very briefly the work that has gone into, the research that has gone into the product that we have showcased for this award. It's an anti-drone laser weapon that we have worked very closely with DRDO, in fact under a technology transfer with DRDO, that we developed over the past 2 years. I'm sure most of you are aware that drone and anti-drone laser weapons are the talk of the town these days with the war and all these things going on. But we have worked very closely with DRDO to indigenize at least 60% of the products that go into a system like this. And we have successfully built, I'm proud to say today that we have successfully deployed on 2 our services an anti-drone laser weapon that is fully functional in terms of its optical capabilities, laser capabilities, and its gimbal capabilities on a global level. So today, when we think of such high technology products, We look to foreign vendors, and that's the situation with most of our services as well, wherein they try to look to foreign vendors for supply of such products. But we were able to achieve this, and we are humbled today by what FTCCI has recognized our activities for, and we thank you very much.
Sir, one question for you.
Yes, go ahead, sir.
What is the range of your weapon?
So we were able to successfully deploy 3 types of systems, sir. There is one system which is capable of firing a drone of up to 2 kilometers. And the furthest one that we were able to deploy to date is a system that is capable of looking through fog, any type of atmospheric interference. It will track a drone which is 300 mm by 300 mm up to a range of 10 kilometers. And this is never heard of in India. This is the first time we achieved it very recently, actually. And now you know that once you're able to track it, the better your laser weapon, the better you're able to fire it. Yes.
I think a small suggestion is not indigenization. You've done the indigenous development. That's the impression I get. And I would even request this range that we are asking. I hope you have not told the right answer, hopefully. Not the exactly correct answer. Okay. It's a kind of secret, so I request all of you to kindly keep it to yourself. It's not to be made public.
So this is the information that I've shared today, just for the peace of mind of Surendra Kumar sir here, is all available in public domain. And any, obviously, public, security information is definitely not shareable in a forum like this for the public. Thank you, sir.
Now the next award goes to MQS Technologies Private Limited for outstanding contribution to the aerospace and defense industry.
Yeah, they would be joining directly on third.
The next award goes to the Others Cooperative Urban Bank Limited in recognition of excellence in information technology.
Good afternoon, sir. Thank you very much, jury and the selection committee and the FTTCI for awarding us Excellence in Information Technology Award for the year 2022. We are thankful to you, sir. On behalf of Adarsh Bank Fraternity, I say thank you very much, sir. And the award says it is Informational Technology Excellency. So to keep pace with the transformational changes that are happening in the IT arena, we always try our level best, and we have formulated a well-defined technology adoption strategy. As a part of this strategy, we are one of the earlier bankers, good olden days, when the cloud services were just introduced to the market. We were first to avail the cloud services and migrated our systems, including core banking services, to the cloud services to a state-of-art data center, which is a safe, secured place to keep our data secured and our systems secured. We are pioneers in doing so as far as cooperative sector banking is concerned in the state of Telangana. By doing so, we were able to have undivided attention for rendering core service of as a banking institute, that is rendering banking and financial services, and to have utmost care and caution for safeguarding the data of the customers, which is the bread and butter of any banking and financial institution. And also, this has enabled us to provide continuous availability of the banking services to the clients and customers. Today, we are proud to say that, of course, I have to say that we are 25 years old bank right now. As on today, we have just celebrated our silver jubilee very recently. Today, as on today, we are having 1 lakh active customer base for our bank, and I am proud to say that 80% of our banking transactions are digitally enabled, which is a big achievement as far as a cooperative bank is concerned. 80% of the transactions are digitally enabled. Further, Adarsh Bank is having a market share of 35% ATM installations, ATM machines in cooperative sector in the state of Telangana. To the extent of 35%, ATM machines in cooperative sector belongs to Adarsh Cooperative Bank. This, I feel this is one of the big achievements I can say. We always strive on infrastructural arrangement and digital readiness. Digital readiness in the by meaning, I would like to mention one example. We always strive and rise to the occasion for rendering customer services, understanding the need of the hour. To mention one example, in the recent past, the challenging time we have faced, every individual has faced with the COVID situation, wherein safety and security and health of the customer happens to the pivotal importance to the bank, to the banker also. So to me, and we have risen to the occasion and provided contactless card to all our customers, and which is the first of its kind in cooperative sector in the state of Telangana is concerned. And I am really proud to say that, and it was well received by our customers, and a big upload was there as far as rendering this particular contactless card service to our customers is concerned. And
thank you so much.
Thank you very much, madam.
I think,
I
think we'll have more time to interact and also.
For me.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. I think more than that, I think what we appreciate is your passion. So thank you so much, sir. And
Sir,
I think
only one question.
Please, sir.
What is the size of your balance sheet?
Balance sheet is 850 crores, sir.
Yeah. So, we'll move
Okay.
forward.
Next is Excellence Award goes to Ramoji Film City, Usha Kiran Movies Private Limited. Excellence in Tourism Promotion.
They would be joining on 3rd July.
The next award goes to Tapma, Hyderabad for Excellence in Association Chamber for Serving Industry, Commerce and Economy.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you, jury, for giving the opportunity. We are just 54 years old baby. I am Anil Reddy Vennam, past president, and my honorary secretary Arun Lahoteji is here. Friends, we are growing under the shadow of the FTCCI and Indian Plastic Institute Mumbai, and also our parent body, All India Plastic Manufacturers Association. We are trying to help our industry fraternity, that is plastic industry, to mitigate the issues related to our industry with the government and other agencies. We are happy to share that as on date, we have done 3 exhibitions, which is at High-Tech City. In the first instance, we did all the 3 halls. Second instance, we did 4 halls. Third instance, we did 4.5. And the 5th, I'm happy to announce that this August 4th to 7th we are doing. That will be almost 5 halls. So this is our track record of our organization. And the past presidents who are last 54 years, they have done tremendous work for this organization, and that is the reputation we have built today as on date. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. The next award goes to Dr. Naini Kishornath, Scientist G, Project Director Veda Technology, Director Space Systems Hyderabad. Excellence in Science or Engineering.
Good afternoon to one and all. Myself, Dr. Kishornath. I am working as scientist in Advanced System Laboratory, DRDO. I am the project director for a defense satellite launch vehicle which we are building. for putting defense satellites into orbit as and when required. I am heading an important project and we are making a lot of composite rocket motors, flex nozzle systems with new technologies in order to reduce the weight and increase the range. We have developed all 3 stages rocket motors and flex nozzle systems and successfully completed, and we are marching towards launch in this year end. That will be a great asset for DRDO and the nation. Thank you one and all.
Thank you. The next award goes to Mrs. Garima Bhargava, Director, Hyderabad Ammonia and Chemicals Private Limited, Outstanding Women Entrepreneur.
Thank you, everyone. I'm actually representing my sister, Garima Bhargava. I'm Vikram Bhargava, plant head, Hyderabad Ammonia and Chemicals Private Limited. I would like to thank everyone for the award that she is receiving, and would like to mention that she has been a dynamic lady with a company, handling a company which is a 33 years old company, Hyderabad Ammonia and Chemicals Private Limited. She's into business for last 20 years, and along with raising 2 kids, she has been handling the complete business herself along with her husband. And now she is so much aggressive towards her business that we are right now providing our services to the major pharma companies in Hyderabad along with other major companies requiring anhydrous ammonia and liquor ammonia. Now she is starting her own startup also along with this business, which is Joy Store India, which is an e-commerce export portal which is providing essence of India through her portal. Thank you, everyone.
And she has an amazing brother.
Thank you.
The next award goes to Ms. Harmehar Gaur Grewal, Organization Performance Lead, Manomai Consultancy Services, for her outstanding self-sustaining effort by a differently abled person.
They would be joining directly. Yeah, she would be.
The next goes to Chiyuta Foundation, Secunderabad. It's an NGO, Excellence in Social Welfare Initiatives for Women and Empowerment.
Okay. Respected jury and FTCCI members, we thank Chiyuta Foundation, thanks for the award under Social Welfare Initiatives for Women Empowerment. I am the secretary for Chiyuta Foundation. The man behind me is my husband, Mr. Kameshwar Rao. He is president, Chiyuta Foundation. We were under the impression that a smallest good deed is better than a grandest good intention. Chiyuta Foundation has been established in the year 2015 with a noble objective of assisting young, poor, deserving school children to meet their basic academic needs with special focus on girl children. Necessary for development of women empowerment. You may think that why the women empowerment from the childhood? It has to be because we have to inculcate self-worthiness, women independent, right to determine choices and decisions, their right to have access to opportunities and other resources, right to have power to control their lives within and outside their homes to bring in a healthy society. They can raise happier and healthier children. Chiyuta Foundation realized that the seeds of women empowerment should be sown in the minds of the girl children at a very young age itself by strengthening their academics. Why we are saying that is because the government, we have been having the events in the government junior colleges. Though the strength of the school or college was 600, the girls attending were only 250 because they were financially weak and almost all of them were single parent and they were sending these children for their livelihood. So we were insisting them to come to the schools and study. Education merely doesn't mean that passing 10th or inter or graduation. It has to help them to develop their personality and participate in a healthy society. Over the last years, Chiyuta Foundation has organized almost 59 plus service-oriented activities covering a few thousand children. the value of these activities almost. And one thing we have to say is, we were inspiring many of the college principals, women like, example, Kasturba Gandhi College, Mrs. Vidyarani, late Ms. Srimati Vidyarani. Like that, women entrepreneurs, we were calling to the college and they were giving advices and good suggestions to the children how to improve their academics. So most of the activities were organized at government educational institutions where the students by and large are financially weak. Free distribution of stationery material, awarding prizes to merit students, preparatory study material for 10th class aspirants, etc. were some of the major components of Cheita Foundation assistance. Very recently we conducted an event in the government junior college, opposite to Padmasali Kalyan Mandapam. Though the Telangana government is giving textbooks and notebooks, we requested ITC company Hyderabad to participate, and they have distributed classmate geometry boxes, which is very useful for the children, and boards, paper boards, sheets, ream of papers for pre-finals and all. So such accessories are necessary. Though the government may be giving only textbooks and notebooks, the other accessories, whatever is needed by the college, we were requesting them to tell what is the necessity for the children. We were not awarding cash prizes. The reason is that may be misutilized. So it has to go to the child for her development of academics. And we were purchasing general knowledge books, all-in-one textbooks, for them to improve their merit and percentage of marks. So very recently, the government junior college and school opposite Padmasali Kalyan Mandapam, it tops the list. It is scoring 99% of the government examinations. That's where we feel very proud, and we once again thank you FTCCI for awarding us Cheita Foundation. And I once again thank my husband, though it is under women empowerment category.
He has empowered you the most.
I have to thank my husband
We can see that.
for all the support, whatever he gives. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Yeah. So.
And the last award, Smart Check Excellence in Best Startup of the Year. Sir, you are very lucky. You are the first winner. This we have introduced this year only for startup.
Sponsored by SBI.
And sponsored by SBI.
Namaste, elders. I am Teja, founder of Smart Check, founder and CEO of Smart Check. Smart Check is a 5-year-old company. So it's started with two people, me and my co-founder Sharath Reddy, who is sitting here. So I have come from sales background. I've been working with companies like Hindustan Unilever, so also with ITC before this. So Smart Check is it's a ERP and CRM for buildings. Right from Burj Khalifa to any airport or any hi-fi luxurious hotel today, if you see front, it looks very big. The back-end operation, 60% it is still happening manual. And 30% they have technology, but it is disintegrated. 10% it is completely not addressed. So we have developed a platform which provides a 100% solution for the buildings. So this is basically, we manage almost 80% tech parks in Hyderabad. We have presence in across in India. We have presence in 11 plus cities now. We are a team of 60 plus people, and in next 2 months we are going to become a 100 team. And we offer a platform which is basically a one-stop solution for all the buildings. So where we digitize the manual activities, we integrate the IoTs to the dashboard, and it makes the top-level management to make their decision-making easy. Also, it helps the ground-level team to actually effectively utilize the ground-level team. Also, it will improvise their skills as well. Thank you everyone for giving us this opportunity. Thank you, FTCCI.
I have one question for you. Which was the first unicorn in Hyderabad?
Darwin box?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And what is he going to win? He said the answer. What's his...
there is a surprise for you.
Oh my God,
On
okay.
the 3rd. Right?
Waiting for it. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So now I would request all the award winners to come on the dais for a group photograph.
Before that, we would request the Senior Vice President to propose the vote of thanks.
Thank you very much. First of all, I congrats award winners. At the same time, who selected these awards? They are having the tremendous pressures, and 155 members, they chosen 23 members. It is very much difficult to them. Then also they have done good thing. Very much thank you to them. And thank you, Arun Garu. You have done good thing. And thank you very much for me, for coming here, how I can do this. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
And a special thanks to all media, print and media, all these things. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much to all. And same time, our office staff also is doing good work. Since 3 months, they are doing their jobs. Every day they are collecting the data. It's the most difficulty to giving the data from there, what they have to give, and all the data they are collecting, and all this data is submitted to our jury members. That also so much they have done. Thank you very much. Finally, this totally organized by our CEO, Kathy. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you.
Oh my God. No, I think it's Pawan, Neha and the team that's been... Okay.
So, any questions from the media? Huh?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's what-
So, the award winners can come on the dais for a group.
So before that, just we once again invite you all to please join us on 3rd July to receive the award from the chief guest and guest of honor. And also there 4:30 is the time, so we invite you for the high tea. 5:15 would be the photograph with the chief guest and guest of honor for all the award winners, one from each category. And also we request you to please come with your associates, your colleagues. You can bring 4, 5 of them for this, and there will be a special reserved seating for all of you. So we look forward to seeing you all once again on 3rd July. Thank you. And lunch is being served after this group photograph. Yeah, the media may want to interact with you, so please be available for that as well.
You can come for the group. One by time.